Peace, appreciation, and value to all. God to us as the star seeds of the planet. Hope you guys are taking care of yourself, living as best as you can, eating as best as you can, doing whatever it takes to raise your vibration and stay high vibrational. Now, I want to make this video real quick. I was going to make this video yesterday, but I ended up not doing it. But I'm going to make it now. First things first. Seoul. This is a city in South Korea. I think it's the capital city, yeah, the capital city. So, first things first, I want to say this, right? I don't wish death on nobody. This shit is tough. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? These people are just like, I don't even know what to say. It don't matter. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Every life harvested is beneficial to them, however it comes. You know what I'm saying? Now, my initial thoughts on this was, oh yeah, someone set the shit the fuck up. Oh, the day before Halloween, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. And my second thought was, man, bunch of innocent people died. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be something else. And people don't understand. This is all part of this shit. This is why they have you participating in these pagan holidays. Whatever you want to call Halloween, it's a ritualistic holiday. This is when kids turn up missing the most. You know what I'm saying? I do this every year. These past couple years, this is what I've been talking about. Every time it's a so-called holiday, a world holiday or whatever, when people celebrate some bullshit, there's always some negativity behind it. Everything is to feed off your energy. It's just that simply put. Now, I'm trying to play this video. I haven't seen any clips, but let me see this one. Motherfucker's still playing the music. Hold on. Let's see if we can find a better one. I guess I'll just go with this one.
"153 people have died in a crash in South Korea's capital, Seoul, as Halloween celebrations turned into a real-life nightmare. Thousands of people descended on the popular nightlife area of Itaewon on Saturday evening to enjoy the first outdoor, no-mask Halloween event since the pandemic.
I said no mask, but they're still wearing a mask.
Festivities quickly became a horror show when people in a crowd began to fall over in a steep, narrow alley, creating a death trap.
Damn. They're all in a conjunction like this, as well as, you know, listen, we're getting bombarded by the sun 24/7. Even at night time, you're still getting hit by this shit. So, I mean, I don't really know what else to say, man. You can either convert the sunlight or you can't. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, this shit is.
Videos show how cheer was replaced with panic when the crowd started to surge forward, causing people at the front to fall over before being trampled on by those behind. Witnesses say that
What the fuck? What are you doing there, nigga?
They heard screaming and record people desperately trying to climb out of the crowd, whilst people fell like dominoes. Many of the 153 fatalities and 82 injured were teenagers and those in their early 20s. Emergency services say there are 20 foreign nationals amongst the fatalities. Heartbreaking videos of the victims' families continue to reveal the painful legacy of this night of horror.
Shit is tough. But this shit is becoming unlivable. Everything is being changed. You know what I'm saying? That this shit is getting. That's all I can say is speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't deserve to die. Yeah. No matter how the circumstances you came, but this shit has to go down. This shit has to go down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit it's only gonna get darker. This is just the small start of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's only going to get seemingly darker. You know what I'm saying? It's really not dark. It's a necessary process. We've been living comfortably in our life for a long time. That's what this shit is. Hold on, I'm pretty sure. Wait, I'm pretty sure there was an explosion. Oh shit! I didn't spell this shit right. Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought there was. But yeah, man, this shit is. It's sad, but this is just what it is, man. It is what it is. This is gonna be the start of another new whatever it is they're gonna introduce. Now moving on to India. This is on the same day. Hold on, let's see this one. Look at this guy here. I'm sorry to laugh, but why would you, first of all, why, if you're crossing the bridge, why are you doing that? Trying to play around with a bridge like that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's his fault, but it's not his fault, but why would you play with the bridge like that? That's just, I don't know. Listen.
फोन भी जो तू नती शूटिंग उतर
Man, all this shit is coming to a breakdown. That's all. Listen, I don't know what else you want me to say. This shit that is occurring. It's you know what I'm saying? These places are becoming unlivable. Everything, the earth is saturating. Everything is breaking down. You know what I'm saying? You see, this shit is flooding over there consistently. They're having droughts in that Asia area. Like, this shit is really happening. This is why this shit is happening. Motherfuckers is man. When I tell you this shit is gonna be some dark ages shit. It's gonna be some dark ages shit. Like. This is only the beginning. It's only going to look more bad. It has to get bad before it looks good again. Real shit.
Yeah, that's good.
People were standing on it. That's crazy. That's a little crazy. Why were they just all standing? Oh, look at the background too. Niggas are red iron oxide. Red iron oxide. That's crazy. That's crazy funny right there. I don't know lie to you. That's fucking funny. Listen, I'm not laughing at people being in danger. You know what I'm saying? Listen, like I've been saying, no race is exempt for what's about to take place. Everybody is going to witness what's about to occur. However the fuck way it might be. You know what I'm saying? Via nature or through what's coming after that. You know what I'm saying? I guess they didn't do a good enough job. It's tough, but this is the reality. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are distracted by this shit and don't even truly understand what this shit means. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is on some ish. I haven't made a video in a while like this, so I'm a there was something else I wanted to play, but I don't remember where it was. Ooh. Listen, I was listen, man. No matter where we are, this shit is happening worldwide. I'm telling you, the snap out, the extinction level, the nature destroying shit, replacing shit. This shit is happening 24/7. At this point, I don't even listen. I know this shit is happening. I'm just trying to prepare for when it arrives to my doorstep. That's all I can really say. Mentally, physically, and whatever else I need. You know what I'm saying? For when the shit arrives on my doorstep, because it's coming to everybody's doorstep. Everybody's doorstep. You are not safe from what's about to happen. How you become safe is raise your frequency, and you know what I'm saying. And even that, you, like I said, you still gonna have to experience this shit. You still going to experience this shit. No one is exempt. Nobody.
And a migrant centre in UK's southern port of Dover came under attack. A man threw petrol bombs attached to fireworks at the centre for processing migrants and then killed.
Petrol bombs and fireworks. That's crazy.
According to a witness, the attacker drove up to the centre at around 11:20 a.m. local time. He then got out and threw 3 petrol bombs, one of which failed to go off. The witness further claimed that the attacker then drove to a nearby petrol station, tied an improvised noose around his neck, attached it to a metal pole and drove off, killing himself. Kent police said that the two...
You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers have no... Some of them, they just got no, like spirit, no nothing. Motherfucker, these people... How you just kill yourself like that? Nigga said a metal noose around his neck and drive full speed. You know what I'm saying?
Two people have reported minor injuries, pardon me. The police further said that the suspect was identified and quickly located at a petrol station nearby. The motive for the attack is not yet known. Local police said that they were not treating it as a terrorist incident. The Dover facility where the attack took place, it's the first stop for thousands of people who make the dangerous journey.
Wouldn't that be so cool? Listen. Their names for shit is crazy. It's the same. That's the same. He is. What's the right word? I had it at the tip of my tongue, but he is portraying the same exact actions as these so-called people who are so-called terrorists. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have the same genetic type makeup. You're violent by nature. And you do some crazy shit. Nah, niggas ain't doing this shit. Let's be real. Niggas ain't, bro, come on. Niggas ain't doing that shit. Like, this shit is crazy.
Across the English Channel, these migrants are then sent off to other accommodations while their claims to stay in Britain are reviewed. Soon after the attack, members of the parliament demanded action on migrant crossings as well.
It's absolutely vital that we get a grip of this issue and that the boats are stopped from leaving France. And that's what now needs to happen. And I think that is a conversation between the Rishi Sunak, the Prime Minister, and President Macron.
Now, this attack comes at a time when British policy towards migrants and asylum seekers has become a heated political issue. The number of people attempting the dangerous crossing over the Channel to enter Britain has risen sharply. The government is facing criticism from some quarters that border controls are too weak, while charities and human rights groups say asylum seekers are being treated inhumanely.
Listen, they're also trying to run from something in those parts of Europe or wherever they're from. Listen, this shit is an entire collapse, an entire collapse. And it's dirty. It's looking real dirty. Anyways, I'm gonna play a few things now. Still, what did I want? Oh shit! What did I want to play? Listen to this sister right here.
With everything going on right now, now's the time to be prepared for anything. And I mean anything. that stuff that you feel crazy to talk about because it just sounds crazy, yeah, be ready for that shit right there. I'm going to show y'all a couple things that y'all need to make sure y'all have. Number one is walkie-talkies. Make sure you have walkie-talkies. If the cell signal goes out, this will be our only means of communication if you're not with each other.
Let me say this. I will say this, right? This might work for a period of time. Other than that, and let's be real. When you're on that, who the fuck is you talking to? Anyways, you know what I'm saying. But I guess the people that you're with, I don't even know. But all I can say is this might work for a period of time.
Life straws. Get a life straw. I'm telling you, if there's no clean water, you can drink from a pond, a lake, the ocean, and the water will be purified. Purified water tablets. That water that you questioning, this is going to clean it up. An emergency radio. I'm talking about this thing got everything on it. Solar to charge. If it's not charged, you have a wind-up flashlight. It also takes batteries. And of course you have the radio. Make sure you have one of these. If you can get any type of army kit, these are good to have. Emergency food, EpiPen, gauze, all types of stuff in here. Get you a military bag. A map. You'd be surprised how many people do not have a map. Also don't know how to read one. Make sure you have a map put up.
Facts.
With everything...
Listen, what I can say is the same shit that I've been saying. You know what I'm saying? And my people don't even realize what's taking place. We still doing the shit that we doing.
Because
listen to her carefully, right? For you motherfuckers who still do not believe how great you are. You know what I'm saying? Now you got these old people saying it themselves. Listen to what they be saying. You know what I'm saying?
if that's what is existing on the planet, if there are soul beings and non-soul beings, that's just what is. But there is a defective version of the non-soul being, which is what we have come to know as the psychopath. Our definition of the psychopath is really specific. It's a genetic thing. You're born that way. It's not something that you acquire or get. And it's also not something that necessarily anybody can see from outside behaviors. You may have to interact with an individual for a very long period of time before you come to realize that they have no conscience and that they simply will.
And that's a lot of people right now, even our own people. parts of our brain is literally blacked out because we don't think and we eat poison and congest poison. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it's not the exact video. Oh yeah, let me say this as well. Shout out to the sister. For you Christian motherfuckers.
I just think it's funny. A lot of you, like myself, went to church where a man preached every Sunday, but he jumped around in the Bible. At a young age, I was told at some point you need to read the Bible for yourself. So let's just take it a step further, since it's so funny and ha 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 that we wear crystals. If you go to Exodus 28, go right to scripture 15. Let's name all 12 of the stones that God listed for Aaron to wear to represent.
I noticed all the stones that I described, I'm pretty sure they're all colors of your chakras. You know what I'm saying?
Represent the 12 tribes of Israel. Understand, God made sure
12 strands of DNA.
He had 12 stones to represent every individual tribe of Israel. Row 1, carnelian, chrysolite, and beryl. Row 2, turquoise, lapis lazuli, and emerald. Row 3, jacinth, agate, and amethyst. Row 4, topaz, onyx, and jasper. Now, I'm not the smartest person in the world, but why would God tell a man to line his breastplate for the 12 tribes as representation if it was voodoo and witchcraft? I just think it's funny. A lot of you, like myself, went to church where...
Like, motherfuckers, I don't even know. One more again.
Let's keep switching.
One more again. Listen carefully.
Identity to hide the people. Why don't we just keep renaming you? Are you Negro? Oh, no, you're not Negro. No, you're colored. No, you're not colored. You're African American. And this is what they name you. The slavers name you this. Because I know a white guy who grew up in South Africa. And he now lives in America. He is an African American. And more African American than most. Do you see how African American is a misnomer? It's a misnomer. Don't check that box. It's a title given to blacks by democratic slavers. Let's keep
Listen, they gave us many titles, many different things to label us and to also divide us. But motherfucker, we all come from the stars. We don't listen. It's not names of us. It's what's good, brother. What's good, sister? What's good, reflection? Sun God, Mother Universe. That's what it was. And even that's words. Even what I just said, that's words. You know what I'm saying? We didn't speak, nigga. That shit is, you know what I'm saying? Frequency and sound and light. It's the communicator. That's the ultimate communicator. Frequency, sound, and light. You know what I'm saying? One more again. Let me play this one.
Piss every white person off on this app right now. Oh shit, here we go. I just saw a TikTok that said, what if white people didn't exist? And then I remembered, we aren't supposed to exist. Being white is a genetic mutation. We don't exist naturally.
Sí, obvio, no, es igual. Allá se cae un pedacito del techo.
What is it? What in the hell is that background?
Literally come from when Pangea was a thing, and then we split up into different continents, and then people moved further away from the equator and bred lighter and lighter skinned people and even albinos until white people were created. So people that are white have the audacity to be like, we're the Aryan race, we're the supreme race. Baby, how can you be the supreme race when you weren't even a race to begin with? You can't be superior if you were never supposed.
Damn, that background noise was crazy, but I hope you heard that. She said it right out of her mouth. Right out of her mouth. Yeah, word. Word. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything else that I wanted to show? Hold on. How long is this one?
Spike in a common respiratory illness known as RSV among children.
Respiratory issues. This is coming in from breathing in what they're breathing in on top of the red iron oxide dust and the radiation that is ground and earth level, surface level, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? What it's in the Bible, their children would pay for their actions. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough, because that's what's taking place with these hybrids. You know what I'm saying? These hybrids and these other races. You know what I'm saying? Respiratory issues, because you are not natural to the planet. That's just what it is. And now y'all lied for the longest time, and your children are suffering. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to mother. This is my mother right here, man. This is my mother right here. Listen. This shit is gonna go crazy. They're probably gonna, like she said, they're probably gonna use your kids as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? It's always the children.
And it's now really impacting hospitals, as we know, across the country and capacity. Doctors concerned that the health risk could worsen in the weeks to come as the flu and a possible COVID surge loom. CNN's senior medical correspondent.
We already know what COVID-19 is. That motherfucking UV. that motherfucking radiation poisoning. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking sundial. That turn up sun energy, sun frequency is destroying them. They cannot digest or convert the sun energy fast enough. It is breaking them down slowly but surely. This is why they're having these respiratory issues. Go look up the symptoms for acute radiation poisoning and COVID-19. We've been on this before. Nigga, I've got my shit striked because of this. I don't give a fuck. I'ma still talk about it. I give zero fucks. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real. I'm not telling no lies. Go ask the doctors. You know what I'm saying?
Elizabeth Cohen joins me now. So in terms of the cases, Elizabeth, where do they stand this morning? And are we starting to see an impact now beyond just children's hospital beds, but on other emergency care services at these hospitals?
So, Erica, there are being felt impacts throughout hospital systems. Let's take a look at the numbers. You can see from this graph that cases have gone up dramatically. Now, RSV cases always...
Listen, man. What else you want me to say? What else do you want me to say? What else do you want me to say? Oh yeah, and you know about this shit. Disgusting. Just disgusting. Listen, bro. I'ma deal with that another time. But yeah, man. I think I'm just gonna wrap up the video. I don't want to make this video too crazy long. But y'all know the deal, man. Y'all know the fucking deal. This shit is coming to an abrupt end. Yes, it's sad that some of the shit that's happening, but nigga, we ain't got time for sadness. That shit is nothing. To me, that shit is nothing. Because, nigga, what the fuck did my motherfucking ancestors and people that came before me, it had to endure. Now you got these now you got these motherfuckers, these motherfuckers who are clear, bald-faced, still I can't even speak right, who will clearly still bald-faced lie to you. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers that run these industries, they're a so-called specific race, which they're not even a race. They nigga, it's stolen identity. It's just, it was one of the many names they gave to us. So-called Jew or Jewish. One of the many names they gave to us. You know what I'm saying? And you motherfuckers are backpedaled off of that name. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are not what you think they are. Like I said, just like what the fuck? Fucking Zuckerberg. Goddamn. I was trying to think of the nigga name. Just like fucking Zuckerberg. Or some of these Elon or some of these people. They're probably not what you think they are. They're probably another being sitting in a suit that appears to be the same as you, but it's not you. You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers have the audacity still to talk the shit that they talking. Like I said, if it was me, you would not talk like you could not talk that way to me. Cause nigga, I'm coming with the facts, that scientific facts, my notes, everything. You ain't fucking with. Listen, you're not going to use that anti-Semitic bullshit on me. I refuse it. Even if the nigga was to press me right now, they'll be like, okay, cool. Say what you want, but this is the scientific facts. This is just facts. You know what I'm saying? Well, you're gonna dispute your own doctors and shit now, your own medical scientists and philosophers or whatever. They're telling you themselves. They will tell you themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you motherfuckers are so cocky. Some of y'all are getting real cocky. Meanwhile, you make money off the demise of my people. Yeah, you will still sit here and say, oh, you'll still bitch and cry about the so-called Holocaust. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, my people be bitching and crying about slavery and shit too. Nigga, that shit happened because we allowed it to happen. That shit was a choice. You know what I'm saying? You didn't fucking, we didn't deal with it how we should have dealt with it. It was a choice. So we were in that situation because we chose to be in that situation as a collective. You know what I'm saying? And we're still choosing to be in this situation by not exercising our minds. We're still ingesting bullshit. We still complain and feed into this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna end the video here. Listen, man. This shit is only getting more and more ramped up. I say this every time because it's true. We're drawing nearer and nearer, entering the final stages. You know what I'm saying? I was outside looking at staring at the sun. I was straight staring at the sun today. You know what I'm saying? A couple hours ago. And then listen, this is how I know this shit is really going down, bruh. Like, motherfuckers will say I'm crazy, but I see shit on a level that like motherfuckers don't even understand. Like, my life is completely different from motherfuckers. A lot of us. And obviously, shout out to my brothers and sisters who see what I see. Those are real galactic people. You know what I'm saying? We will meet on the other side. But the shit that I be seeing just be telling me, giving me more and more knowledge that this shit is coming to a close. The shit that I seen while I was staring at the sun, first of all, I seen oh man. Listen. All I can say is that we're about to hit and enter a major period in alignment. A major period in the universe or in the stars or in the cosmos, on the solar system, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? That is going to set off something so crazy. This is why ISIS Wisdom was saying that they're gonna set something up to lock niggas down again. They just got an excuse. You see what happened with the soul shit, all of this different shit. It is what it is, but nigga, I'm still gonna be outside. You ain't stopping this shit. You ain't stopping what's coming. You know what I'm saying? Especially with what's occurring right now. Even the other species are saying fuck that shit. Even they saying fuck that. You know, because they know something's coming. Somebody knows something. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'll fuck with you niggas, man. Holy Trinity. Woman, child, and man. There's no life without it. I'll fuck with you niggas, man. Peace.